Alrighty, hello you guys. Happy Sunday. Welcome again. Thank you for taking time to join me. I hope you know it means so much to me. So tonight I want to talk about change. What if we made simple changes throughout our day? What would that simple change be that you would first do? I talk often about gratitude journals, writing down your I ams, like truly believing in your thoughts and your vision and your dreams, and knowing that you can fully accomplish them. So, what if you took one step to get closer to that goal, get closer to that dream becoming a reality and becoming your everyday vision? What if we changed our morning routine? Whether that be writing down your gratitudes, writing down your I am statements, writing down your goals for the day, not like a to do list, but like how you want to make an impact throughout the day. What is something that you can do to do so? You see, when we flip in our minds, um, first of all, thinking positively, and second of all, when you realize how much control you have over your mind, like guys, if you know me, like truly know me, um, maybe I need to ask my best friend and my husband this, but even some like really close friends have told me lately, like, yeah, you've totally, I've seen you do a turnaround. Like, you guys, I used to be the one who cared what every little comment, like what was said. I was putting up so many different walls on myself that I didn't even realize my potential. And friends and other leaders in our company were believing in me like more than I was believing in myself for the longest time. The longest time. Up until probably last year or even like 6 months ago. So, what would happen? How would your every single day change if you were able to flip the script, if you were able to take a negative thing that happened in your day and find the gratitude, find the positive in it? What would happen if you wrote down what you're grateful for every single day? What would happen if you took a step back and just took in your surroundings instead of trying to beat the clock and busy, busy, busy? Like, you guys, I'm fully, yep, words. I'm right there with you. Can't think of the word, but I'm right there with you. We get so caught up in our every single day and in our to-do list and everything that's on our plate. Like, what if you started building towards your dream? You seriously can find how much you can do within your time. Guys, we all have 24 hours in a day. Yeah, for the majority of it, we are literally, if you're a full time worker, we're literally only home for maybe 5 or 6 hours every day. It sucks. But are you making the most of those 5 to 6 hours? I'm doing the math in my head. Maybe it's more, but still, no, not by much. If you work a full time job, I think I talked about this several weeks ago too, but if you work a full time job, 8.5 hours because of lunchtime, and then your commute to get there, 9.5, round up to 10. How much do you sleep? There's 15. So yeah, 5 to 9 hours a day. What are you doing with your time? Are you using that time to scroll on your phone? Are you using that time to plop in front of the TV and watch the latest Netflix series? I'm not saying that's wrong. Take care of yourself, do what makes you happy, but are you being intentional when you do that? Is that Netflix series something that grows your soul, gets to your mind, gets to your heart in such a good and impactful way? Are you scrolling? Are you making the most out of your scrolling? Are you scrolling just to see what people are up to? Or are you truly scrolling to make an impact and interact and make friends and get to know people? Guys, that's what my business is all about. Getting to know people and helping them, serving them, listening to them, knowing that I have a product that can help change lives, that can help somebody get out of a rut, whether that be mentally, physically, whether that be their weight loss goal, that they can't get past that plateau, whether they're at their heaviest weight they've ever been, whether they need to build muscle mass, whether they're a mama who is at her wit's end and needing patience, whether you're in such a dark place that you're just looking for a little bit of hope, whether you have financial goals of getting yourself out of debt. What if you want to be a stay-at-home mom, stay-at-home dad? That's what I do. Be intentional about what you are doing in your day. So what if you changed your morning routine? What if you woke up on a positive note? Whether you slept in or not, guys, I love the snooze. I will hit snooze 2 or 3 times. I know my limit and I push my limits. But like today, I hit that snooze, but I still got up. I still made did a income producing activity for my business, something that gets me out there, something that helps me be consistent, helps me to show people that I am using this product day in and day out. And then I reach for my journal. I write down 5 things I'm grateful for, whether it's looking forward to the day or what happened in the previous day, or even just living and breathing and waking up another day. And then I write down 10 dreams that I made happen, talking in present or future tense. I created my legacy. I turned dreams into vision, my reality. We created our dream home. We are living in our dream home. I am helping to serve people. Like I've read these to you before. But what would happen to your brain, to your mindset throughout the day if you stopped long enough to realize that, to realize what you want, to realize what your dreams are, to realize what living is? What if, oh, and then I read at least 10 minutes. I try to do 10 pages a day. Like today, I had 30 minutes by the time that I got to my reading. When I was done with my journal, I had 30 minutes, and that was for reading and for my workout. Move your body. Guys, I did a 5-minute workout of just like push-ups and plank stuff, but I was still being intentional about moving my body. Did I hit my exercise ring? No, probably not. Is that going to drive me nuts? Yeah, but you know what? It is what it is. Actually, I'm pretty darn close to my rings. I'm impressed. But what is something that you can do? Be consistent. Start to be consistent in one thing and then add in another and then add in another and see what it does to your mind. It's freaking unbelievable. So what is one thing that you want to start doing in your morning routine? Maybe that's even just waking up 20 minutes late or 20 minutes earlier so you're not rushing. Maybe it's waking up 30 minutes later to watch the sunrise, or to be able to get that workout in, or to be able to get that reading in that you've been wanting to do forever. Like, you can make it happen. It's your choice. You choose to, you're not wasting your day, but you choose to be unintentional, or you choose to be intentional about your mind. Another thing is, and I don't know why I feel the need to say this, but like, if you don't believe in God, fine, that's you. Like, you do you. I am not the one to judge. But for those of you like who are with me, who are God believers, God followers, hear me out for a minute. We've heard this all before. I'm sure you have. But what if you truly, truly started, and I know it's not going to be an overnight thing. What if you truly started to live your life through love? What if you truly started to live your life through God? Don't just make him a checklist, a top of the priority checklist. 5 minutes of prayer, check. Laundry, check. Like, he is not an item or something to check off throughout your day. What if we become so aware of that we truly start to live through God in everything we do throughout our day? Think about it. It gives me chills just talking about it. I am reading the book The Shack right now. If you have not read it, I highly suggest. And just kind of going through my own spiritual journey right now. And this has come up a lot of different sermons that I've listened to at different churches. I've actually heard it through like 2 or 3 different churches now. Like, I don't know if it's just a season thing or if, man, I'm just hitting right on target. But what if you truly lived through God? Let your voice be the messenger. Let your voice be from him. Listen for him. See the good. Stop pondering on the evil and on the bad. Why worry about the things you don't have control over? That too, that is something that was said in our church sermon today that I listened to during work. In between my patients, I do something and then I would put in my headphone and start listening, and then I finish up the sermon on YouTube on my way home today. What if? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Where do you see yourself in 10 years? Are you still going to be on the same hamster wheel, turning your wheels, trying to think of how to get out of this rut? Or pondering and wondering and worrying about, what if I did take that jump? What if I did do this? What if I did take time for myself? What if I did live through God? Or are you going to look back and say, damn, am I glad that I did? I know already, guys. Damn it, am I glad that I said yes to a company 6 years ago? Have I made it to the top? No, not yet. I'm going to be real vulnerable with you and honest with you right now. I haven't even made it halfway. But that doesn't mean that I'm a failure. That doesn't mean that I'm not successful. Guys, I have helped change thousands of lives already. Half of them, more than half, who I haven't even met. But because I said yes, I have made a trickle impact on so many people. And I haven't even yet hit the middle rank of the company. I did once. Take that back. Think about that. Thousands of people by your one yes. How can you make that impact? Be intentional in your days. Add something for you. Take that time for you. You have to pour into yourself before you can give your best to your kids, to your family, to your spouse, your husband, your mom, your dad, your siblings, your coworkers, your work. You have to take care of yourself before you can fully return taking care of somebody else. If you don't know what it's like or what I mean by living through God, I'm not saying we can't have opinions, but what if you took those opinions and truly thought about that person's feelings? Stop trying to overpower or overcome, or like, yes, it's okay to be selfish, chasing after your goals and everything like that. But what if you stopped trying to focus on yourself when you're interacting with somebody and truly had a relationship with them? Love them where they're at. They are on their own journey, just like you are on your own journey. We are all following the path that God has given us. Love it. Stay in it. Embrace it. Have hope and faith to believe that He will provide. He will guide you down the right path. He's got you. He knows what it is. We're just yet to figure it out. But damn it, you better enjoy every single bit of it along the way. The good and the bad. Take that bad, turn your mindset around, flip the script, and what did that bad teach you? What is He trying to show you by that bad incident or whatever it may be? That wall that has come up, what's it trying to teach you? Is it trying to teach you to take that jump that you've been wanting to do forever? Is it trying to teach you that you're going too fast and take a step back? Or trying to teach you that you're doing stuff for all the wrong reasons? Like in my business, I could do my business. I could be successful in my business for all the wrong reasons. I could be successful in my business chasing after money, and I could make it and then fall miserably. Or I can be successful in my business, serving others, truly helping others reach their goals. Whether it takes me 6 years, whether it takes me 10 years, whether it takes me 20 years, the impact is so worth it, because then I will truly build residual income by doing so, instead of what's that next bonus that I can reach. I want to make weekly pay so I have more time, freedom to be with my family, to enjoy this beautiful life that God has provided for us. I don't want to make the next bonus just for that money to run out, just like at tax season, just like with these stimuluses. What are you doing with those? Are you putting it towards something that can truly be shown long term? Or are you splurging? It's okay to splurge, but be wise about it. Be wise and intentional in your every single day, in your actions, in your thoughts, in your mind. I dare you. You won't regret it. I can guarantee you that. So, what is that one thing that you're going to do? What is that one thing that you are going to, you don't have to set a date to it. It doesn't have to be on a Monday. It doesn't have to be next week. Granted, yes, tomorrow is Monday, but start tomorrow. Sometimes the most sporadic jumps are the ones that you realize are the best. We're supposed to live in faith, not fear. Don't have fear for the jump. Don't have fear for the next move. Just do what your heart desires. So, what if we changed one thing? What if we changed our morning routine? What if we changed how we have relationships and friendships? What would that life look like to you? Think about it. And I hope it does you well because, man, has it done me well. It is so much more beautiful. And I'm just getting started. So, with that, I hope that I have helped somebody tonight. I hope that I have inspired somebody. And you know where to find me. So, enjoy your week. Whatever may come of it, have faith and take that next step towards doing something for you. Pretty soon it'll become your routine that you feel out of whack if you don't do it because it provides that much happiness to your soul. Have a great night, guys. We'll talk soon.